in Oliver Slope, Blue Line Futures in Chicago, and discuss what's going on here today. From what I could tell, it looked like around 8:47, the corn market just all of a sudden just fell right out of bed, and the wheat went with it. Did you hear anything on the wire? Was there a change in the forecasts? Any idea what that was about?
Well, I think it's just that time of year where we get the teeter-totter back and forth, right? And we've had a pretty good run in these grain markets here over the last couple of weeks from those lows. So you're going to get that back and forth trade, especially with the weather forecast coming out and the money flow that changes hands on the back of those reports is very notable. And on top of that, we've got a USDA report at the end of the week. So I expect the volatility to continue through today's session and really through the back half of June as well. You're going to see this back and forth trade come into a little bit of a holding pattern until we get a better idea how weather pans out in the Midwest. Obviously, the hot and dry concerns are very well known and reported on in those I states. And if they get more precipitation, that's going to be really the big thing to keep an eye on going forward. And it's just kind of a wait and see. And until then, you're going to get that back and forth of money flow based on technicals and intraday, intra-week forecasts.
What about wheat? What do you see happening there?
Well, wheat, we've been pretty optimistic on for a while. It's been a little bit of a thorn in the side. We got up towards 625, which is the top end of the range from the end of May. We weren't able to really chew through that level with any sort of conviction, so we're backing off. But I still think that if we're able to get some good momentum above 625, that could potentially open the door for additional short covering and take us towards that 50-day moving average, which comes in at 655. But again, a lot of it's just going to be money flow. I think there's opportunity left in the upside for the grain markets, but looking 2-3 weeks out, it's all on weather, and that's really all it boils down to.
One thing I noted earlier this morning too was the fact that gold was significantly lower. All of a sudden it has reversed out, and now we have the gold on the June futures contract up $6 an ounce, and now you have the July contract $3.90 higher. That is a big turnaround. It had been as high as 1968.30 and as low as 1945. That's a pretty wide range already this morning. And now it's up toward the upper end of the trading range so far. Just wanted to throw that out there. Oliver, we'll come back in a moment and we'll take a look at the latest in our livestock trade after this.